Well, it is our best value of the day, and as I mentioned, so popular since we launched last night. That's the very first time we've done this silhouette from Bzees as a today's special. Couple of things I want to stress right off the bat. We're taking you through these fabulous colors. That blush, I'm telling you, every single brand has done their version of blush this year, and I love it. It's just a personal favorite.
Too, with this, it's not such a fuchsia pinky blush. It's
True.
Really a nice, subtle. You can dress it up with an army green. You can use it with you put it with a jean. It's so cute.
Dynamite. And then we were showing Carol, who is on that, what we're calling olive branch, which is so rich looking.
And I also think you can play with some of these colors and pull out, whether it's the green you want to pull out or that sort of brownish undertone in the olive branch that you want to pull out. But here's what we're calling our romance. This is an engineered knit upper. We've never done this in a bootie.
Never done.
Never done it in a bootie silhouette. So
until now, and we want to just go through the other colors real fast and then sizes, then we want to get into the technology. I'm wearing, which is such a fun color. This is the gold. Yes. And actually calling it as you're ordering in gold silver.
Gold silver.
So if you can see the accents on it. Aren't they cute? You can just, all right, can't wait to get into engineering. They're just so comfortable. Okay, so we have the navy available for you. Here's your blush, here's your olive branch. Classic black looks like it's been our most popular at this point today, as it normally is, in all sizes, and we're offering sizes 6 through size 11, half sizes as well, in medium or in wide width, and then lastly, we're offering these in the gray silver. Okay, Miss Friend, let's take them away, all these great details, and this one day only special price, which is fantastic, at $59.99, I believe, or 95 cents. That's fantastic.
There's a couple things about this that I just want to point off right off the bat. So easy to get in and out. I'll show you how you can slip these on and off, but these are giving you that engineered knit feel that is going to mold to your foot. It feels like your favorite sock that you wished you could wear outside throughout the day, but it's gonna give you that stretch. It fits you like a glove, and that's what this material is designed to do. So if you see right here, the stretchability of this engineered knit upper is second to none. So those of you who have a wider foot, you may not even need to order a wide in this, because this is the most forgiving upper that I have ever experienced in a Bzees.
I'm glad you said that, because we talked about that earlier. Not to mention, having that much stretch, like you said, if you have bunions, I always talk about corns, or, just even your, unfortunately, all of our toes aren't perfectly placed straight,
right, exactly.
This is perfect for that.
And just even throughout the day, we know that our feet expand. This is so unbelievably forgiving. So you can see all of the detail and the texture that an engineered knit upper provides. So you see that you've got that stretch, you've got the texture where you need it, but it's also performance. So it's gonna give you the breathability, in addition to giving you such a nice coverage up to your ankle, so that if you wear this with a dark navy pant or jean, it makes you look like your legs go on for days. We've been talking about that. Or put it with that classic black and a black jean or a black pant. Cute. And you don't really even realize that you're wearing, a bootie that feels like a sneaker. So a bootie, really does give you that on and off slip-on feel. But with these, there are no buckles, there are no laces. So easy to get in and out. And also that air-infused outsole that makes you feel like you are walking on air, because there are little air bubbles infused into the material.
It's like a little spring in your step, like instantly, right?
Yeah.
Like
no break-in period.
No break-in period, which we absolutely love. And the style, we said, this is like a modern sneaker / booty. You know what I mean? That's the kind of look and feel that's gonna work, whether it's casual, dressy, or even, a little bit more,
You're absolutely right. I mean, everyday look, but you can put it with jeans, you can put it with leggings. It would be super cute. I would love it with black leggings with the black.
Oh, cute.
And a nice slouchy long sweater. The modern aesthetic of this too really is what we're excited to offer you, because we've never offered you this silhouette in an engineered knit upper.
And how about those, you're getting the blush. Guess what? Go for it, because you can throw them in the washing machine and in the dryer. I mean, how great is that?
All of them are wash tested, so we absolutely want you to know that if you get a stain, if you step in a mud puddle in the slush, in the snow. You can throw them in the washing machine, let them air dry. All of our shoes are wash tested, so we love the colors that we're seeing here today, the olive branch, the blush, you know, all of the metallics. These are going to stay true to their color.
And yet, everything that we love about Bzees, the technology, the support, the comfort, the inner soul, the arch support,
yes,
all of that is in this today's special, and we're gonna, thank you for cutting this in half so we can show that to everybody.
I take credit for it, but we do like you to see really what the specialness of what you're getting and what it really all comes down to, because these are built with comfort in mind, but with that style that we all want.
So maybe we could do that, guys, if we can show Crystal here that the inside of the shoe, because you think maybe with the today's special at this great value, they maybe cut corners in certain places. Not at all.
Oh, there is so much detail that goes into this. So we've cut this in half so that you can see. This is our air-infused outsole. So this is going to be really, it just weighs a matter of ounces. So it's not going to weigh you down. You can also see that inside of this whole entire, it's nice and soft on the inside. So it is gonna feel like a sock. You don't have to wear socks with this. This is all you need. And you've got that memory foam arch support, which is going to leave your heel or your arches oh so happy. I also want you to see that on the back, we do give you some reinforcement, so it's gonna help hold its shape, and some reinforcement on the toe. And this, I think, once it's stretched apart, you can really see how stretchy that is and how much texture and what a neat modern look that engineered look does give that booty design.
And I would know when we say, because I'm wearing my normal size, we usually say, order your true to size. I'm a 6.5, I'm wearing the 6.5. I wanna go through color choices. Once again, I know we're quite busy right now. And you know what the beauty is? This is an exclusive design. You're not gonna find it anywhere else. It's a one-day special price that we can honor until it sells out or up until midnight. Normally this would be $79 with us here at HSN. And with FlexPay, it's $12. First monthly payment, we'll ship these to you. You'll get them home in the next few days. I'm telling you, you are in for beyond a treat. That's what we're calling silver gold. That's the color that I'm wearing. We also have your navy. We have it available in your blush. This is the olive branch. I'm loving that as a new color, like to black or brown, right? Isn't that just a fun twist?
It really gives you some more options for style, and I like that too.
I do too. Black. If you are in, the industry where you're employed, where you need to wear black, and a bartender, if you're a hairdresser, if you're, honestly, it's just a waitress, the receptionist, the black is always our first to go, and boy, is that going quickly. And then the silver, metallic, or silver.
I think too,
gray silver, sorry.
Yeah, you're right. So I think too, with the black, we know that so many of you, if you're watching us for the first time, and this is the first time you've ever heard about Bzees, that black is a really great try me first color. And so once you try that classic black, then come back and we will let you have so much more fun with all of our different colors, because we have it all. So you can see right there, Lynn is showing you that lateral V opening on the side there. And I'm gonna let you know that this is extremely easy to slip on and off. I'm gonna go walk over real quick and sit down on the sofa. So when you're putting these on and off, since there are no laces, no buckles, because this is so stretchable.
Sorry.
Yes,
See, I had to get Jared back. By the way, if you're just tuning in, I had to get Jared back. You know why, as you're doing this and showing this?
Okay.
Because when I started the show, he said, you look like you're on Miami Vice.
Oh. Don Johnson, anyone?
And the reality is, I really do. I said, just give me my, what was it, a Ferrari?
Do you need you need your cocktail, and then we're good to go. So these are so easy to slip on and off while we're Miami Vicing it here. This is gonna give you that stretchability. So, I love just the ability that this does cover up enough to my heel, but yet it gives you that little sweet detail on the side if you are wearing it with a jean, that doesn't cover it as well.
It'd be even cute with like shorts. I was just thinking because of that little V. Well, first off, because they're just absolutely darling. But you mentioned how it elongates the leg at the same time. So, and makes it that much easier to slip them on and to slide them off. So don't hesitate if you love the lighter colors and you want to look like Miami Vice like I do.
Actually.
No, but let's go back to that, honestly, because you don't have to worry as far as the cleaning goes because they're all machine washable.
Absolutely, and I want to say we had a caller and she was going on a cruise to Puerto Rico. So she was concerned about wearing a shoe that wasn't going to, you know, look out of place on a cruise, but also was gonna give her some coverage because the tops of her feet, she was worried about them getting sunburned. We also had a great caller too who wears her Bzees to Zumba. I mean, there are no limits to where you can wear these shoes.
And speaking of traveling, because they're so lightweight, you could get, you know, obviously they're special, they're easy to pack, they're not gonna weigh anything down. And for a cruise or somewhere you're gonna be going for a week and you're gonna be doing lots of different activities, you know, you're gonna be going on
so many activities.
Outings, you're gonna be going to the casino, out to dinner, to the pool. I mean, this is the cutest little high fashion. And you would never think in a million years it was 100% designed with the ultimate in comfort in mind. It's like walking on,
It is like walking on air because
like
you are.
You are.
You are, and when you get it home, because it only weighs a matter of ounces, if this is your first pair of Bzees, just like shake the box because you will feel like
I know, you're gonna think like there's nothing inside of them.
Yeah, so if you're a person like my mom who always has to pay the overage charges or at the airport she's pulling stuff out at the last minute, this is not going to weigh. My makeup weighs more than this.
I know. I mean, they're like ounces, if that. So colors again, and I love, Crystal, you have this on in the navy, and I love it going back with the denim.
And I am gonna wear a darker denim later so that you can see how it really is gonna help elongate the leg and really give you that a little bit extra lift, but the bounce that you're gonna have in your step with such a modern look. And I think the pink it's modern at the same time feminine, the blush.
Yeah, that has been that has been very, very popular so far. And if you are just tuning in, we have medium and we had wide widths. We're recommending order what you normally would wear, so go true to size. We come on over to Donna, and Donna's looking very hip here in our new champions. Looks like the New
England Patriots.
Yeah, I know it's them.
Where have you been?
Listen. Okay, here we go again. Really? Not my favorite team, but I wish everybody is who it is. I'm happy for you. No, to be honest, I really am.
I thought
my Eagles beat them last year. So
who won again? I've never heard of them.
Who's the quarterback? Never heard of him. Anyway, but you look adorable, really cute with the black. And then we have our fashion statement, Miss Carol here. Check that out with the olive branch and the neutral colors.
Gorgeous.
Would love to hear from you if you've had the opportunity to try Bzees with us here at HSN or elsewhere in the past. As we mentioned, since midnight last night, we have been so incredibly busy. It's the first time we've done the silhouette. We've done styles from Bzees similar in looks like this. No, never ever anywhere near under $60. Our normal, what your normal price would be out in retail, as you saw on the first piece, on the slip-on slide that we started with, is about $69. So to get all this look, and we're gonna take you through top to bottom, once again, all the amazing features, at $59.95 to get it home with 5 flex pays and try for the first time. I can't encourage you enough. The washability, support, the comfort, walking on air, any issues whatsoever, like something rubs. I always talk to my mom, God bless her little heart, has bunions so bad. So she has to have, you know, anything that has a stretch material around, especially, you know, in the winter time, something like this to have that support,
and
so to stretch.
talk about the ability for any size toes or feet to be able to fit in here right away. And I like the fact that you can actually wiggle your toes in this while you have it on. How many booties can you say you can do that with? And also, oh, by the way, how many booties can you throw in the washing machine? These also pack down really nicely as well. You can see that reinforcement on the back kind of when I scrunch it down, but also notice how it holds its shape. This is designed to fit you like a glove. You don't have to wear socks with it. It's gonna give you that beautiful coverage all the way up to your ankle, but you can slip it on and off without buckles, without laces, and that flexibility factor that you have as well, along with the heels. So you're getting a little height, you're getting that bounce, that light in your loafers feel, and you're also noticing the fashion. This does have that sleek and modern look that engineered knit is really bringing out there right now. And I think that that is why we're so excited to bring it to you, because when it comes to Bzees, we like to really embrace technology. And our designers are able to really play with texture with this, play with color, to play with print, to really give you a lot of interesting details in this with some of the metallics that are woven in. You can see it really makes it so much more, even just the interesting detail that draws your eyes to it. You know, the studded bee on the side, but also notice that that's not going to rub against you because we've lined it inside. So don't have to wear socks, but if you want to, it's very forgiving and very stretchy.
You are gonna love these, and I'll tell you, if you want the black, that's where we are gonna start losing sizes throughout the day. Good news is, we still have all sizes at this point, but boy, has it been very popular. I'm loving that olive branch. That is just, I said earlier, it's rich looking. It's really warming, it's rich, and I say it's a good mix if you have a lot of black and brown, but you wanna try something different. Try this color.
Say, don't be afraid of it.
Right.
Because when you hear the word olive, I think, you know, of that green color that, you know, my grandma's carpet was back in the days. And you think, oh no, this is such a modern take on it with some of the browns that you can pull out depending on what you want to wear, or really going all the way for it and just going with the rust tones to bring out the green in it as well.
Cute.
So wouldn't it be great if your favorite pair of socks, your cozy, durable socks that fit you like a glove, was something that you could wear all throughout the day? These are those shoes.
No doubt about it.
They mold to your feet instantly. They fit like a glove, and they are so dreamy and comfortable.
And when you said when we started, it's like wearing your favorite, you know, not only slippers, but socks.
When I say
it's like,
socks
like
or
being able to
slippers,
wear it outside.
yes.
And even have more support and comfort than you could ever imagine.
And it is better than barefoot because you have that arch support, because you are walking on air with our cloud technology. So cloud technology, really what it means, because when it comes to Bzees, we want you to know why it feels so comfortable. We want you to know why we put so much thought into every step that you take in our shoes. And it really does come down to the fact that they are light as air, because we have put little tiny microcellular air bubbles into the outsoles so that when you put them on, they're not weighing you down throughout the day. You do feel like you have a little pep in your step. Michelle said earlier she felt like she was walking on a trampoline.
Well, yeah, it's like a spring a little, you know, it propels you like forward. Oh, and it feels so good. You know, instead of having something that's heavy and clunky and, you know, you feel that. And especially if it's a structured,
yes,
like high top or booty for that matter, and there are issues that, you know, maybe the rubbing against on the side or the back of that's not gonna ever happen here. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna show you, I know that you cut one of the booties, or today's specials, in half to show you the technology that goes through every single one of the Bzees designs, and keep going back, machine wash, air dry.
Machine wash, air dry. These stretchable uppers are the most forgiving that I've worn yet in a Bzees, so I'm excited for you to try these. But yeah, this is the one that we've cut in half so that you can see all of the thought and the engineering that goes into this. So in addition to this beautiful air-infused outsole, you've got the free foam footbeds that you can see there, and then you've got that arch support with that memory foam padding that as soon as you put this on, it's gonna be so heavenly. And you can see inside, because you don't need to wear socks with this, it's completely soft on the inside as well. So this performance of this dynamic stretch upper with the engineered knit is gonna be that breathability, it's gonna be that durability, and it's also really going to mold to your foot when you wear it. So I have this memory foam bed that I just want you to see. Since that one's cut in half, we can't quite see the full effect. But understand that even though, you know, you're getting all of this technology and something that you can wash, we also have permeated throughout the fabric. We have our odor band technology that is also going to keep your feet nice and fresh. And look at that lateral V opening there. It's gonna be so easy for you to slip it on and off throughout the day. And I have to say, once you slip it on in the morning, you may not wanna take it off throughout the day because it is going to be absolutely so comfortable. So you can see the texture that you can play with when it comes to the engineered knit, and it's gonna stretch where you need it to stretch, and it's gonna perform the way you want it to, which is giving us the ability to wiggle our toes towards the end of the day. Have you ever had that moment where maybe under your desk at work, you slip your shoes off when no one's looking and you kind of wiggle your toes because maybe you feel like they might be numb?
Yeah.
We've all been there. This is not gonna be the case. You can
Never with Bzees.
I'm wiggling my toes right now as I stand here.
You can actually get a close-up of both of ours and see our toes wiggling. Okay, I mean,
toes.
It's true. That's the kind of stretch. Think about that you have.
And I don't have issues like with wider feet or bunions yet, God willing, but you can see on the side how I could wiggle out to the side.
Yeah.
So we're showing you this, and I know it might look silly, but we want you to know this is absolutely how comfortable it's going to be for you.
I always say it's an experience, and that's why I love having the opportunity to share it with you on HSN, because we have the flex pay. We have, you know, the unconditional guarantee. I know it sounds too good to be true, but instant customer pick. If you have any questions, shop hsn.com, search Bzees, and read the reviews. And it's what we said earlier. Everybody who tries their first pair, that's it, you're hooked. It's like hook, line, and sinker. You can't even imagine going back to another brand that could be this comfortable because of the lightweight and that spring and that air technology. You almost have an energy. Do you know what I mean? There's an energy and a freedom. It's hard to even explain.
Because you don't feel weighed down.
Because you're right, you're weightless.
You don't feel like you are tripping over something that, you know, you're having to break in. And you know what, we were thinking earlier about the fact that this doesn't cut into your ankle either. I love how nice and stretchy, or rub against it, which is really something that so many of us out there, I've worked many a Today's Special in the past where I've been on my feet all day not wearing Bzees, and I was wrapping my pinky toes with that really expensive stuff you get at the drugstore. But that's the beauty of this technology for you now, is that you can slide your foot into this engineered bootie, and you can wiggle your toes throughout the day. That dynamic stretch upper that's gonna perform and fit to your foot like a glove. It is gonna mold to your foot. And so there is no break-in period with these. And isn't it great that you now are going to have a bootie that's gonna give you that coverage, that's gonna give you that comfortability that you can throw in the washing machine, wash tested. So that means before we offer this to you, we wanna make sure that when you wash it, it's gonna look exactly like it does right now when it comes out of that washing machine and when you air dry it.
Black is most popular. We'll take you through colors one more time, 6 through size 11, half sizes as well. We have medium or wide widths. So this is that gold, that fun little metallic gold that I've been wearing. That's what we're calling gold natural. Navy is what Crystal is on. We're loving our fashion color of the season, which has been that blush. It has a real pretty accent to it too, like a neutral tone to it. Then we have your olive branch. We have, of course, the black, as we mentioned, which is gonna probably be, push it back, Lynn. Okay. Will be probably the one that's gonna start losing sizes first. And then we also have it in this beautiful gray silver, and there's a little bit of a sparkle to that because of the metallic.
I think the metallic is so much fun. And I think the other thing about this, if you think about the fact that you could be limited, when you're talking about a sneaker, this is so much more than that, and just so cute.
It's adorable. And I know we are very busy. I'm so thrilled for you. A high fashion, yet who would ever think, right? Usually high fashion, you have to give up something, and it's usually comfort.
But
not
so modern
this.
and so sleek.
Yes.
So the engineered knit bootie that really is going to fit to you like a second skin.
Oh, I love that. I love that. That's a perfect way to describe it. $59.95, item 647899. We want to share with you a Bzees special that we have on hsn.com. We may not have